Hey guys, today I'm going to bring you a deck review for the Deck 1 Industrial Edition V2. Now, this is not the virtual one they came out with. The box is a little bit different, and I know that is the only difference. I think it was a little bit darker, and this one's kind of more like a faded look to it. But the way the box was designed is it's supposed to look like it's made of metal, and it really does. I think that's really, really cool about the box. Um, and then on the front here it says Deck 1 Industrial Edition. Has these kind of like, it's like a border, but it's like broken up around it, and it has the Ace of Spades logo on the front. The side says Deck 1 Industrial Edition, designed by Homer Anthony Lee Wang. I don't know if I say that right. Not really sure. Other side, United States Playing Card Company, Erlanger, Kentucky. Bottom, Theory 11, of course. And then the back, you got a glimpse of the back design. Then also, if you look, there's a little, oh, it's like the light of my camera. Hold on, where is it? Let me cover it up. There. You can kind of see it, not really that well on the camera. But there's a little 11 right there on the thumb flap. And then there's like these 3 dots right here. 2 little things right there. And by the way, the whole box is embossed. Like all of the graphics on it are like raised up off it, and it's a really, really cool box design. Probably one of the coolest in my collection. So set that aside. Now, first let's go over the goodies. Change my lighting. That's better. You get a double backer, of course, as you do with most Theory 11 decks. Actually, I don't know if they make any other gimmick cards. It seems like just everything comes with a double backer. Then you get, classic Theory 11 promo card. Then your Jokers. The Jokers are really interesting. I'm not sure which way's up and which way's down. And also I showed it to, I think it was my sister, and she thought it looked like a face, like eyes, nose, and a little mouth down there. But I've never really thought of them like that. I really don't know what to think of them other than they're, kind of like the machine type thing, and industrial, I guess. But they're pretty cool, and I don't know if you can see it that well. You can kind of, but there's a fade of like, it almost looks like dirt, like it's smudged around the Jokers. It's on the Ace of Spades and the core cards a little bit too. But I think that looks really cool. It has Joker and like barely visible print right there. And it's very cool cards. Very interesting Jokers, I'll say that for sure. And then here we have the Ace of Spades, and as I said, there's like the little fade around it. And Ace of Spades look very cool. Basically it's just a spade with a split down the middle. There's no kind of like stem at the bottom. It's just kind of like jutting out in the points. Then there's like a little kind of mechanical thing holding it together. And it says Industrial at the top. And it says the U.S. Playing Card Company, blah, blah, blah at the bottom. And then, other than that, all the spot cards are just normal. Then the core cards, here are the core cards. They have kind of like a faded look. I think kind of like rugged is a very good word for them. But all the colors are very faded and kind of like very dark and dull, which I kind of like. They look very cool. Then the reds are really suppressed a lot. Well, not suppressed, that's a bad word. It's just darker. But it's kind of just like a mellow feel for the deck. And yeah, so there's all the court cards are like that, very cool looking. There's that again. Yeah, and then the back design is really, really cool. A lot of machines and gear work and all kinds of mechanicalness, and I think it's really, really cool, really interesting back design. Very nice to look at. And that was, wow. Yeah, my fans are getting a little bit better. Not really. Yeah, very cool deck. It feels great. It almost feels like a Magic finish, but I don't want to say it is. I can still tell it's air cushion. Yeah, they feel great. Do a little baby triangle for you. And I've gotten a lot of requests for that triangle, so I'm considering doing a tutorial for it. But don't hold my word for anything yet. So yeah, that's the review for deck 1. Possibly a flourish tutorial coming in the future. That's another first for me. Breaking all kinds of barriers over here. Alright guys, does it for me. If you have any other questions about the deck, leave a comment. And also I've gotten, there's a couple more deck reviews I'm planning on doing soon. Someone requested I do the World Poker Tour deck and also the Expert at the Card Table deck, both of which I can easily do and will do. So yeah, that's it for me guys, and I'll see you next time.